You would think that NBA players eat healthy and take care of their body. Well, that wasn't the case for Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille was dominating the NBA and putting on a lot of muscle. Once he retired from the NBA, all of his bad eating habits caught up with him. Shaq even says, "I wish I would have paid more attention to it. I was such a mental warrior that none of this stuff mattered to me." Shaq's diet consisted of fast food restaurants, lots of unhealthy snacks and fried food. Shaq evenly reached his heavy weight at 415. At this point, Shaq was eating himself to death. Once Shaq realized what he was doing to his body, he decided to make a change.
I never did before I went to a doctor. And the doctor used that three-letter word that you never want to hear. Said, "Do you want to die?" I said, "No, I don't want to die." He said, you gotta change some things up. So now I have sleep apnea and causes a whole bunch of other problems. So now I sleep with a CPAP machine, but I want to be around for a while, so I eat a lot better than I was.
Shaq completely changed his diet, losing over 40 pounds. He even grew a six-pack for the first time in over 16 years. It looked like the player that changed the NBA forever will be here to stay. But this player was eating so much candy. During his time in the NBA, Lamar Odom loved candy. He would go to the store every Saturday. He even had a nickname, the Candy Man.
13 right here. That's the sweet aisle.
Mac loads up on sweets. A rush of sugar to feed the addiction of the Lakers star he's been the personal assistant for the last 6 years. Lamar Odom is quite simply the Candy Man.
Lamar would eat candy everywhere. He would eat candy on team planes, at practice, and even in game. But his candy habits might have helped his team win a championship. He credits his consumption of sugary treats for fueling his double-double performances in Games 5 and 6 of the Western Conference Finals that helped the Los Angeles Lakers close out Denver Nuggets and reach the NBA Finals. I mean, at least his candy addiction helped his team win. But Dwight Howard nearly killed himself with his diet. You see, within a few years of playing in the NBA, Howard became the best center in the NBA. But this man Howard was eating 25 candy bars a day. McDonald's before every game. He would also eat Skittles, Starbursts, Twixes, Tootsie Rolls, and Snickers. You think that he would also have Popeyes.
Of like the fun size Snickers and Baby Ruth and stuff like that. And that's why I just developed that like sweet tooth. And then as I got older, it just kept going. I just started to love Skittles, and all I wanted was Skittles, 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 and Starburst. And then I just, I couldn't stop. And then I fell in love with honey buns. And I would eat like at least 4 or 5 of them a day, maybe more, just heat them up and have some ice cold water with it. It was so good.
All of the NBA players that we talked about this are doing good.